Hey Virgos, welcome and welcome back to the Honey Sea Star Tarot. So I wanted to do a message for the holidays, see what kind of guidance we can gain here. That way we can put our best foot forward, use our best discernment here in love and gratitude. So I've meditated on the astrological signs here coming toward us here with the holidays of Christmas. And I've also gone ahead and pre-shuffled the decks here to help us get started. And then to go ahead as a collective and clear our energy together, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Spirit, help guide us with Christmas coming towards us here so that we can use our best discernment and live our best lives with gratitude. So let's start with the oracle first here. Now, astrologically, this is actually a very beautiful time. So on the 25th, we actually have Venus in Scorpio, which is trine with Neptune, which is also currently in Pisces. Now, the fun conundrum with this is that Venus is actually exalted in Pisces, and Pisces is ruled by Neptune. So this trine is especially wonderful in the idea that, and in the energy, that it brings karmic gifts as well as financial rewards. And it's really all due to you. It's due to previous right doings. And it's also a wonderful time where the universe basically shines on you for all the things that you've done. So it's absolutely beautiful. It's such a rewarding time in that aspect. And it's also a wonderful time for attracting love, and also a great time for doing charitable work, seeing and celebrating and supporting those around you. And so what I see right away here with the Tavern is Spirit is saying now is the time to be merry and to celebrate. Celebrate your success, support each other and your dreams, but more importantly, get out there, have some merriment here, and more importantly, it's time to gather in comfortable places with family, with friends, whether it be going out or staying in. But I do see travel is absolutely going to be in your favor. It'll be good travel, easy travel, but more importantly, now is the time really where the kindness that you have shown and that you do shine will be reflected back to you. So definitely be open and be prepared to receive karmic blessings here this Christmas. And with the frigid realm, what I see here is Arctic wonders. So where you're going, it may be cold. For those who have been asking for a white Christmas, I definitely see some potential coming into your favor with that. But either way, what I'm seeing here is, there's absolutely a time of merriment, going with the flow. And then also, too, looking at those public service acts, looking at that connection that we achieve through giving. Because like I say, as within, so below, as within, so without, and then as above, so below. We are all mirrors of each other. And so the kindness that you give will come back to you. And this is the time where the universe and the stars are aligned, where you will really see those manifestations and those blessings come your way. Now, Spirit, give us a few more signs to help guide us here this Christmas. As we come into the holiday, gather with family and friends and loved ones, or even to potentially make an impact on the ones that we don't know yet. And so what I see here is, Spirit is saying absolutely have fun. This is going to be a holiday of thrill and of festivities. And more importantly, it's going to be a sunlit grass. So this is absolutely beautiful. What I see is an open expanse of love, of charitableness, and more importantly, like I say, it's all due to the past, the rewards of past karmic aspects, of past right doings. And this is this is all due to you. So Spirit is absolutely saying, we see you. It does not go unnoticed. And with the Eight of Swords here, just looking at the tarot, it came in reverse. And so what I see here is Spirit is saying this is the beginning of an awakening. Release from constraints, You're breaking free from bondage, and more importantly, there's a liberation and a freedom that's involved with this that you will experience. And so if anyone has been feeling stuck, held back, or had, felt energies going against you, what I see is Spirit is helping you realign with the flow. And more importantly, you are getting your freedom. There is justice from any injustices that you have experienced. You also see a lot of Geminian energy, which is interesting because, the moon did move over into Gemini here on the 24th as we come into the holiday. And so, also too, that is a wonderful time for communication. It's an excellent opportunity for relationships to deepen and become more committed. And with the Knight of Swords, what I'm seeing here, Spirit is saying, be brave. Remember that you are a fearless warrior. You're intelligent, you're quick-witted, and more importantly, you're an intellectual. And so what I'm seeing here is you're a fighter. You're resilient against any type of injustices? Don't ask. Injustices that have come your way. And more importantly, you've stood. You're not just a survivor. You are a thriver in your story. And you've worked very hard to get there. And more importantly, you've still remained true to who you are. You understand that just as much as you give, you will receive. And the lessons that were put in your way or put in your path were meant for you to learn, to grow, to become stronger and greater, and more importantly, to make sure that you know who you are. You may also see a lot of envy from others, or have experienced envy from others, or been in an environment where there wasn't really team spirit involved. There wasn't a lot of unity, and more importantly, there was more focus on competition for promotion as opposed to remembering that we're stronger together. And this could have led to a lot of bad memories, and you may be seeing those. Remember, we are still in Mercury retrograde until January, and that could have allowed you during this time to really go within and revisit those old wounds, and more importantly, reflect on them and see how far you've come. See how much you've grown, and see how you've turned those wounds into wisdom, and more importantly, use them to become a rising phoenix in your story. And what I'm seeing this Christmas is that Spirit is absolutely blessing you with the rewards that you have achieved and that you've worked so hard for on that journey. And with the Four Wands, like I say, prosperity is coming. Expect a harvest, familial bliss, potentially even a marriage. If anyone's looking to kind of become more committed with their current partner, or looking to go down to that, or making that next step, I should say, or go down that road with somebody where they finally met somebody to walk together in this life with that truly is their counterpart. But what I see also too is that this is going to be a time of balance, of harmony, and more importantly, things will settle down. You will start to see that karmic reward and that karmic blessing that you've been working on and that you've been learning from and growing from to achieve. So this is absolutely beautiful. Spirit, just a few more messages here in the tarot here. That way we can make sure that we're using our best discernment here this Christmas. Oh boy, this is absolutely beautiful. So we pulled the Ten of Pentacles, which is not only a perspective of abundance, but it's a harvesting of material success, lasting wealth and prosperity. Also, too, your family life will move into a much more stable foundation if anyone's been experiencing any type of rocky roads in those ways. But also, too, especially with all that Taurian energy that's kind of been in the air here earlier this week, there's a lot of financial security that you're going to start seeing. More importantly, you may even see a business partner come into play. But also, too, with the 10, what this says to me is that you are reaching completion. The karmic blessings coming in this holiday are definitely a symbol and really a result of the transition, the journey that you've been on. And this is a beginning. This is growth. And more importantly, this is a tribulation and a pinnacle of success. Now, at the bottom of the deck, what I also see here is the Queen of Swords. And so Spirit is absolutely saying, hey, you are highly principled, You have strong character, you're creative, you're independent, you're organized and confident. Stand in your power. And more so even too, look forward to easier waters going forward. You will absolutely receive your Two of Cups here this holiday. There will be harmony, cooperation, and also too compatibility, new romances, new friendships. But either way, your relationships will absolutely become more committed and will only deepen with this holiday. So if this resonates with you guys, I am just dying to know. Please, if you feel comfortable, share your story in the comments below. That way we can help each other rise up and lift each other up and support our successes through our journey. And also, too, I just want to say thank you guys so much again for all your likes, shares, subscribes, for listening. I truly cannot thank you and tell you how much it means to me. So take care, love and light, and happy holidays.